Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about sleep medication. You might be watching this because you're not able to sleep right now, and I'm hoping that I can help with that. First things first, I want you guys to understand what sleep hygiene is. Sleep hygiene is basically your preparation in getting ready for bed. If you're having any trouble sleeping, practicing sleep hygiene can help you not have to take any medication to help you sleep. Things like avoiding your phone a half hour before bed or avoiding the TV before bed. Those are examples of good sleep hygiene. If you're having trouble sleeping, you want to make sure you are restricting your bed for only sleeping. You don't want to be reading in bed, watching TV in bed. Even if you are laying awake in bed where you cannot sleep, it's better to get out of bed, do something that makes you tired, and then get back into bed. Because if you are laying awake in bed, you're training your body that the bed is not for sleep. The bed is for staying on your phone. The bed is for laying awake and staring at the ceiling. So you need to practice good sleep hygiene, which is going to help you in the future to prevent those sleepless nights. Other things that can contribute to insomnia or difficulty with sleeping is the amount of stress in your life. That is a huge thing that causes insomnia. So reducing stressors in your life and throughout the day can really help, as well as limiting your caffeine intake. Even caffeine in the middle of the day can cause insomnia later on in the night. If you can exercise in the morning versus exercising in the evening, that is really going to help. Exercising closer to bedtime is going to make it harder for you to fall asleep. Another possibility that could be contributing to your insomnia is eating too late or too close to bedtime, because if you have a full stomach, it can actually cause acid reflux, and when that happens, it can make it a lot more difficult for you to fall asleep. Avoiding alcohol is another thing which I would recommend if you're having trouble with insomnia. Alcohol might make you drowsy because it is slightly sedating, but it does not allow you to get into full REM sleep, so you don't get any type of restorative sleep. Continued alcohol use can cause insomnia, which is really difficult to reverse even after stopping. Now let's say it's too late for sleep hygiene. The number one over-the-counter product is diphenhydramine. Now, I have referenced that in a previous video for allergies, but diphenhydramine is the product that you see in ZzzQuil. It's the product that you see in a lot of the Unisom. Diphenhydramine is originally an antihistamine which causes so much drowsiness it got FDA approved as a sleep medication. Unisom also markets a product called doxylamine that is not as effective as diphenhydramine, so you want to make sure if you're going to pick that up, if you pick up the box, you want to check the ingredients on the back to see that it's diphenhydramine, not doxylamine. Now, if you want to go a more natural route, you could take melatonin. Melatonin is produced in your brain. It's called the sleep hormone. So this can be taken over the counter. Usually you're going to start at around 1 to 3 milligrams. If you are a larger person, you can take a higher milligram. But again, this is one of those things where you're not going to really feel the immediate drowsiness from taking it. It's just to reset your sleep rhythm. It helps really well if you are going to be flying somewhere and you have jet lag. Taking melatonin, if you're changing shifts, can also help. Melatonin is not something that is going to make you drowsy, fall asleep right away. It's going to help train your body to adopt a new sleeping pattern. Another thing to know about melatonin is that it does interact with certain antidepressants, so check with your pharmacist before taking any of these recommended products. Melatonin production also decreases with age, so that can play a factor in insomnia as people get older. Melatonin can get into the breast milk, so if you are breastfeeding, it is good to double check with your doctor before taking. Deficiencies in nutrition as well can cause insomnia. There's a product out there called Calm, which is a magnesium supplement, which when taken, again, doesn't make you drowsy, but fixing the deficiency of magnesium in your body can aid in reversing that insomnia that it's causing. There are also relaxation drinks that you can take. They're usually found in the vitamin aisle. You want to check the ingredients in these. A lot of them will have kava root. Kava root, again, can cause some relaxation as seen in studies, but it can also be toxic to your liver. So again, check your ingredients and always just walk it up to the pharmacy counter if you're not sure. So all that to say, if you can practice good sleep hygiene, lower your stress levels, avoiding caffeine, avoiding alcohol, as well as nicotine, 4 to 6 hours before bed can really improve your chances of falling asleep faster. If you can't do those things or you're just in a pinch right now, my go-to is definitely the diphenhydramine. It's the best product that's on the market you can get without a prescription. 50 milligrams for an adult would be the best thing to put you to sleep the fastest. Now, just know if you do take that, it can cause what they call a hangover, meaning if you don't have at least 8 hours of sleep, taking diphenhydramine can cause you to be drowsy in the morning. So if you know you need to get a good night's sleep, take that diphenhydramine at least 8 hours before you have to be up and awake and alert. Hope this helped. I'll see you guys next time.